Greetings, Legunus. Arendelt here. Um, I am stoked, excited, and extremely happy today as a couple of awesome things kind of came together very close together. And you know what? I'm just going to jump right into the first one because we both know that when I start talking, I tend to ADHD the living crap out of things. So, without any further ado, is that the term? Whatever. I'm not gonna ADHD this. Everyone, this right here is the artwork for Bloodhound and Kovaran about to engage in their first ever actual fight. If for any of you who saw the video where I narrated this, it was a rough. For those who didn't, I made it exclusively on Discord. I linked it exclusively on Discord because it is not ready for public consumption. It is. It was definitely rough, but for those of you who have, this is the artwork that takes place right at the very end of that short story, where Kovaran and Bloodhound meet again for the first time in a very, very long time. And after I get that video edited and all put together and everything, and get a few little graphic pieces put together where basically, if any of you have ever seen Wolflord Rose videos, he usually has, while he has artwork up all the time, he usually has something on the screen, a little something that actually, helps hold your attention and whatnot. And it's something like that I'm hoping to figure out, learn how to do. Because this is an amazing piece of artwork. It took a really, really long time to make. No, I did not make it. The person I commissioned, unfortunately, I don't know, it took a really, really long time to make. I am not sure why. But the person did have a review already where this was an issue. This was already listed as an issue. So I knew what I was getting into. It's something like that, I'm hoping. Whoops. Oh, sorry about that. I knew what I was getting into. I didn't jump in there blind. So I knew there was going to be an issue with that right out the get-go. But still, it was a little bit... How do I put this? Well, I gave them 7 days. I gave them a week to work on it. And they laid out a time schedule that they were going to keep to and all of that. And I gave them the short story to work with, to commission the artwork off of. And they did get some things wrong here or there. It honestly was aggravating. And I corrected a lot of them, but I honestly forgot until the very end for a lot of the details as well. But in any case, the finished product is still amazing. I still love it. And I'll work with it, from there. And I'd say it was worth the money that I paid. And I paid a pretty decent amount for it. In any case, though, for those who, come in later, let me know, what were your thoughts of this piece? Oh, let me give you some background, though. For anyone who isn't familiar with the short story, anyone who didn't see it, or read it, or, well, even listen to me narrate it, both of these individuals are in a sort of medieval-esque power armor. When I say medieval-esque, it's not power armor in your conventional sense. It doesn't have servos. It doesn't have any sort of regular technology in it. It was designed by those who had an understanding of, I don't know how else to put it. I don't want to say, yeah, basically they had an understanding of the universe well beyond what we in our current... even throughout the rest of the galaxy that this takes place in. Man, I am butchering this. Holy Terra. My ADHD is kicking into high gear here. Okay, short story. long story short, they are extremely advanced. This power armor it literally draws energy from the user. No, it doesn't kill them. It won't eventually kill them or anything like that. It draws a minor amount of energy from the user to actually run itself. It amplifies both their speed and power while doing so. And in other words, you put it on, it uses you as the battery, using only a minor amount of... In other words, it's never going to make you tired. And it will, in fact, increase both your strength and speed. It's not going to give you out the gate like greater stamina or anything like that, but it is going to make you more powerful. And what's more is, it does amplify energetic abilities. In other words, it only works for those who have the ability to actually cast energy from themselves. So these are individuals, these are people who use what you could simply call as magic. You could call it it's the magic system within my universe. And this armor is like in Harry Potter's magic wand. This armor is basically their magic wand. It amplifies their abilities. It helps hone them. So it isn't just their protection. It doesn't just help increase their speed and strength. This armor is everything to them. And in this confrontation, Kovaran, he's gone through a lot of unique changes up to this point, and he hasn't seen Bloodhound in a really long time. And by this point, Bloodhound, Kovaran doesn't even call him that. That's not his name. Bloodhound has taken on that title since Kovaran and him, haven't spoken in a really long time. But Bloodhound went down a really, really dark path, and Kovaran just basically woke up from a really long coma. And the two of them, Kovaran tries to talk Bloodhound back into the light. He's like, listen, I know everything you've done, and I forgive you. There's no issues here. Please come back. And Bloodhound gives reasons why he's not going to come back, and Kovaran counters them all, calls them all excuses, and Bloodhound counters him back with, you know what, you're right, those are all excuses. I'm going evil because I like evil. I'm doing what I'm doing because I like doing what I'm doing. And, that's the lead up right to this scene. Which is why you see Bloodhound approaching Kovaran with his arms out wide. He's trying to antagonize Kovaran into fighting him. He wants a confrontation. He wants a battle here. Desperately wants a fight. Well, Kovaran is hesitant to fight his beloved brother. This is his battle brother. They fought shoulder to shoulder in so many engagements and knew each other from... they met when they were both being trained to become what they are now. Well, what Bloodhound once was and what Kovaran still is. And Kovaran, he's not ready for this. He's ready for this engagement in the fact that he knows how to fight. But he is not psychologically ready for this engagement, which is why you don't see him gunning for this. He's not. His stance isn't even ready. He's holding his sword at the ready, but he hasn't actually mentally prepared himself to fight his brother. In any case, though, let's go ahead and move on from this. Oh my gosh, I still love this artwork. I have issues with this artwork, but I don't want to nitpick it. Okay, it would be nitpicking, but I have my issues with it. It wasn't the way I wanted it to turn out, and it wasn't the way the person promised it would turn out. But it is what it is. In any case, though, on to the main event, because as awesome as this artwork is, it is not the main event today. Now, Budgie, I really hope you tune in for this live stream. I mean, I know you're not tuned in right now, but I really hope you come and watch it later, because I have something very, very exciting that, I just absolutely hope everyone will appreciate as much as me. I got a graphics card. I finally got a graphics card. And holy Terra, it's a freaking 3070. It's a freaking 3070. Oh my fragging Terra, I got a graphics card. And I paid quite a bit for it. A lot more than I would have wanted to. Like, a whole heck of a lot more than I otherwise would have wanted to. But I got a much, much better graphics card than my poor 950. My poor freaking 950. It has been so long. That graphics card has gotten me through thick and thin. And I will be saving it. It will go to my wife because it's more than she'll ever need because she's not a gamer. And when we build her desktop, you know, it'll be her graphics card until possibly one day when she doesn't need it anymore. But this will be the replacement, and holy Terra, am I excited. It is a GeForce RTX 3070. I almost said 950 there. A 3070. Holy fragging Terra. Let's see. Its features. Key features. Oh my gosh, I'm going to go through all of these. Second gen ray tracing cores. Oh, ray tracing. Oh yeah, I totally forgot about ray tracing. I don't even think I own a game that has ray tracing. Third gen tensor cores. I don't know what that means. PCI Express Gen 4, Microsoft DirectX 12 Ultimate, GDDR6 graphics memory, NVIDIA DLSS, NVIDIA GeForce Experience, NVIDIA G-Sync, NVIDIA GPU Boost, Game Ready drivers, Vulkan RT API, OpenGL 4.6, DisplayPort 1.48, HDMI 2.1, HDCP 2.3, and VR ready. Oh, so if I ever get a virtual, a headset. Oh yeah, man, this opens up so many options. Holy Terra. This opens up so many options for me. I can go virtual now. I mean, I don't know of any games off the top of my head that really interest me for virtual reality, but I have the option now. I can. And that's assuming this works. I have not hooked it up yet, and the people I bought it from, while they promised me that if it doesn't work, I can get a refund, please let it work. I would cry. I'm just... My mind just went blank. Dang it. ADHD. Why now? But... yeah, if this works, it will open up so many doors for me, and I am so abso-fragging-lutely excited. Oh, holy fragging Terra. Anyway, let's see. New streaming multiprocessor improves throughput and efficiency versus the prior gen for a huge leap in holy Terra. Those itches. Leap in performance. New ray tracing cores deliver greater throughput and efficiency for a whole new level of ray tracing performance. I haven't even tried ray tracing. I don't even know. I mean, I know what ray tracing is. It's just... I mean, with the 950, it wasn't gonna... Oh, it was made in Taiwan! Oh, that's gotta be the best part! I know, everyone's gonna be like, so what if it was made in Taiwan? If you ever see Armageddon, or, what's it called? Armageddon's like... Russian components, American components, all made in Taiwan. Plus, I'm really tired of things being made in China, the place where, let's face it, they openly endorse slavery there. And that's something I genuinely have a problem with. I know slavery is all over the place, but that's just... just the Uyghurs and the concentration camps there, I genuinely, it makes me really, really sad and depressed. And plus Taiwan is having a really hard time of it. Hashtag Taiwan is its own country. Thank you very much. Like, who the heck doesn't think it's its own country? Anyway, though. That's the first time I've said hashtag, I think. I think that's the first time I said it. But holy Terra, new Tensor cores massively boost gaming performance with DLSS and enable new AI capabilities. GeForce platform highlights. Game-ready drivers and NVIDIA Studio drivers give you the best performance and stability in the top games and creative applications. GeForce Experience. Companion software easily delivers the latest drivers, optimal settings, and new features. NVIDIA Shadowplay lets you capture and share your best gaming moments. Oh, holy fragging Terra. I'm excited. I am happy. I got my first artwork commissioned. It didn't quite turn out the way I wanted, and that is a problem. That is an absolute problem. But you know what? I can commission somebody else and have them read the short story and look at this and be like, hey, these are the differences I want. These are the improvements that I want. And I can go from there. This is not the end of the world. Oh, let me switch back to the artwork just to show you what I mean. This being the artwork that I'm mentioning right here. Yeah, I can go from there. This is a great starting point. For $200, I think this artwork was worth it. I do. I'm a little bit peeved with the artist. It honestly took a really, really long time, and they forgot a lot of details that I had to remind them of, and some of them didn't make the final cut, unfortunately. But in the end, it's still here. I love it. And yes! Finally got one! I finally flippin' got one, and it's a 3070. Thank you very much. Oh boy, I'm going to be hung up on that for a good long while. I will open it up and there's no graphics card in there. I would cry. It's like, hey, what? Yeah, I would cry. I would bawl my... You know what? Let's do an unboxing. I wasn't planning on one, but let's do one. I got a brand new X-Acto blade. So you know what? Let's do this. Cutting the seal. Oh, that did not go quick. There we go. No, it's too sharp. It keeps cutting into the box. I just want to cut the sticker. No. It keeps cutting the box. Just dang it. Okay, alright, let me try it this way. No. Cooperate with me. Forgive me. Okay, alright. Now I'm going to put the cap back on the knife. It's too bad I couldn't install it on camera, but I kind of need that computer right there to be running for me to be live streaming. I could record it via my phone. I got a decent phone camera with a... Not my actual phone that I use, but I saved a phone for just this purpose. I pray this thing is not dead on arrival. Oh, but I won't know that until I install it. Oh boy. That's a lot of foam. Okay, everybody. Let's do this together. Oh. Go away. Oh, hello there. You and me are gonna be friends. Cost a pretty penny, but you know what? I got it. And I think I got it for like not I think I got it for a good price for the market. I don't know. I can actually just hop on Amazon and see. I don't want to admit like how much I paid for this thing, because in case I really should have done a little bit more research before I bid so much on it. And yeah, I won this in a bid. But let's just see how much one of these costs on Amazon. If I can, holy terror, if I can get past the microphone. I got the microphone in front of my keyboard here. Okay. No, stop it. Okay. Let's open up that. And let's check this out. Amazon, where are you? No, the website. Okay. All right. Oop, there's the microphone. Okay. You know, I'm just going to have to move the microphone just a little bit here. Sorry if I grow a little bit fainter. Okay. Where's the box? Where's the box? What is the official name of this thing? I know it's a 3070, but it's got like, the title is supposed to be Ultra Gaming something. It's a 3070 Ultra Gaming graphics card or something along those lines. Okay, so 3070 Ultra Gaming. Yeah, I think that I don't know what FTW3 means. I don't know if it's that. I'll just type that in. See if anything shows up. So EV GeForce RTX. Oh, that's a tie. I don't have a tie. It's an Ultra, but it's not a tie. Wait, why aren't you showing me the price tag on this thing? It says the EVGA GeForce RTX 3070. I don't know what FTW3 means, but it looks about right. Let me see. I had some letters and stuff that I didn't know what meant. Let me see. Oh, frag, I just don't see it. Whatever. I'll click on this thing, and it doesn't have a price listed. Why not? I just want to know how much it would cost theoretically if you were to have... I don't know. They've got it listed on their website, but they don't have a price attached. Why not? Huh. Well, in any case, I got this thing for less than $1,000. I paid less than $1,000 for this, and a lot of these come for like much more than that. They go for well over $1,000. I'm talking hundreds. I mean, I'm not hundreds. Like this one by itself, the one I'm, well, it doesn't say, but most of the ones that I see here, like the lowest priced graphics card that's in the 3000 series is what do they call that? It was It was $1,200. Yeah, it was $1,200. Oh, and then for about how much I paid for this thing, let's see, I paid, I think, was it $860? I think I paid about $860 for this thing. And frag, I cannot for the life of me remember exactly how much it was, but I believe it was $860. And there are graphics cards here. They're in the 1660 series that are around $800, and I'm like, holy terra! Like this one I'm looking at right here. What is it? It's $900, which is more than what I paid for this one. And let me see, how much is it? What is this thing? It won't tell me. Oh, it's a 3060. Oh, so it's only a little bit worse than mine. I don't know if I'd even say worse, but it's just like barely beneath mine. Oh, okay. Well, $900, is it? Oh, only 4 left in stock. Order soon. Oh, well. Last time I tried to find a graphics card, I couldn't find any in stock. But anyway, I can't find the exact price for this thing, which is actually thoroughly frustrating. Like, why? Why won't you just show me the price? What's wrong with showing me that? Here, let me show you what I'm talking about here. Like, what is this? I don't even know. I don't even know. Anyway. But yeah. I'm extremely excited. I'm happy. This is completely... I lucked out. I massively lucked out. Okay, well, I lucked out with my job. And my job is actually what helped me get access to the bid that helped me get this. Without my job, I would never have been able to get this. At least not for the price that I did. And big dang freaking deal. I mean, that is a huge deal. And it set me back. It set me back quite a bit, but I'm happy. Anyway, though, everybody, let me know what your thoughts are down in the comment section below. I'd love to hear from you. Y'all are absolutely awesome. And before I forget, if you disliked this stream, comment so down in the comment section below. Make yourself heard. Or get the attachment for your browser that allows you to see past YouTube's dislike of the dislike button. Because we all know that when they claimed that removing the dislike button was to protect small creators like me, that was bull crap. That was bull crap. They were not doing that to protect little users like me. They have done so much to harm small users, small creators like me. It's an absolute joke. But yes, if you dislike this, comment so down in the comment section below. Please let me know why as well, but at the very least, comment it. And if you liked it, well, please throw a thumbs up. And if you're new to the channel and genuinely enjoy this kind of content, well, please consider subscribing. And if you have any suggestions for any, especially games with good stories, that would test out this graphics card, let me know. Oh yeah, let me know. I'm excited. I mean, I'm not going to be buying any games at full price anytime soon. And for the most part, I usually avoid buying games at full price anyway, unless I really support them. In other words, if they look really good, and I've done some, reviews and whatnot. Well, I've looked at some reviews from content creators I really like. And be like, yeah, I'd buy that at full price. I can't think of a single game off the top of my head, though, that matches that criteria. Well, after playing Frostpunk for a while, I think that's a wholesome game. I think, in retrospect, if I'd had the money, if I hadn't been, needing it on sale to buy it, I would have absolutely bought Frostpunk at full price. But anyway, alright, once again, everybody, thank you. Y'all are absolutely awesome, and I'm so grateful for you. And once again, the artwork, I will go ahead and pull that up here. I will be working on the Bloodhound story. Hopefully get that out soon. The details on this thing are amazing. When it comes to the... Oh my gosh. Look at Talth. Look at the sword. Oh my gosh, look at the sword. Holy terror. When it comes to the details, they did so much more on details that I didn't notice until I really got in. Oh my gosh, look at the helmet. Oh, look at the helmet. Oh my gosh. This guy did a better job than I thought. If I'm honest, I wasn't able to look this closely in Fiverr. It didn't let me. The freaking punk. The punk website. Why wouldn't it let me? But the little details he put into Kovaran's armor, I am very grateful for that. Unfortunately, Fiverr also tricked me into giving a lower review than I wanted to. I thought it was going to let me put the review on, like exactly what it was. Next thing I know, it had me review certain aspects of the artist and put those down, which I was perfectly, content to do, and then it used those to give the like how many stars out of how many stars for me. It gave 3.7 out of 5. And yes, the sheer amount of time it took was very frustrating. And the details that the person forgot were also very, very frustrating. But they put a lot of detail into this that I wasn't even allowed to see by Fiverr. If anything, I want to give Fiverr a really low score. Hopefully it will allow me to go back and give the artist a much higher score. Okay, I don't mean much higher, but a higher score than it allowed. I don't know. But in any case, everyone, once again, thank y'all for being here. I'm stoked. I'm excited. I gotta install this graphics card, and oh, yes, good freaking day. Good freaking day. All right, everybody. For the upteenth time, thanks everybody again, and y'all stay out of trouble. Or, well, I mean, depending on your point of view, but yeah. Anyway, if you dislike this, let me know down in the comment section below. I mean, throw a dislike on it and let me know down in the comment section below. If you liked it, please smash that like button. If you enjoy this content and are new to the channel, please consider subscribing. And yeah, I will see y'all in the next one. And in the comment section, let me know what I should be playing with this thing. And especially among games that I've already played, that I played on low graphics, let me know. Abso-fraggin-lutely let me know. And yeah, if I can just wrap this up, my ADHD is screaming at me just to continue talking. But yeah, talk to y'all later. Don't get in too much trouble, or do. It's always up to you.